Dryland training in preparation of his 50th season in the sport he helped birth. But the landscape has shifted greatly since legendary alpinist Jim Elzinga first swung his axe into a frozen waterfall.
The glaciers that I've visited are just about no longer there, and these glaciers and these ice faces are disappearing. They're just becoming big pieces of rock.
The Rockies are at the epicenter of a devastating drought that has had far-reaching consequences across Western Canada. Glacial melt this summer has been historic. The iconic Athabasca Glacier had a downward melt of 9 meters this year, the biggest loss ever recorded. And there's more.
Well, this year we didn't get the rains, but we had the reduced snowpack and the early melt. And so this is actually worse than the worst case scenario that we had been suggesting for the end of the century.
As a result, Pomeroy says crucial waterways like the Bow River in Alberta are experiencing the lowest stream flows ever measured, and many are starting to feel it.
This always has water in it throughout the season, and then you can see now it's like bare. We're worried for sure.
Fishing guides in Canmore have not been able to get into places they normally would.
The river is so low that there's spots on the river where it becomes very multi-braided channels that you ground out. It's disappointing.
Pomeroy is calling the depletion of critical water sources a national emergency that needs urgent attention.
We need to manage our water differently in Canada, and we don't have time. We have to do this very, very quickly.
It will take record-breaking snow and rainfalls to recover from the current deficit, according to Pomeroy. And unfortunately, we are in an El Nino year that typically brings warmer and drier conditions to this area. For Jim Elzinga, the toughest climb may lie ahead, inspiring environmental stewardship before it's too late. Jayme Doll, Global News, Canmore.